Come on, keyboard. Get the keyboard back up there. So we're here tonight to welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Printing. Welcome to my live stream. I hope that people come and join me tonight on my live stream. That we can have a good time enjoying it tonight, and hopefully have the people in here tonight join me. So we're gonna wait it out, and hopefully people come in tonight. Hey, Collins, how you doing? Good evening to you. How are you tonight? Oh, okay. Well, what's wrong? I hope you're not that. Are you getting the cold or something? Let's hope not. Sorry, you can sit and listen to the stream. It's no problem. That's what I usually do when I go into someone's stream too, when I feel like not in the mood to chat. Just say I'm listening to your stream, and I don't say anything else. So I just do that too. Hope you feel better. I have to find that video. You said you were going to do that. Oh, wow, really? Oh, that's bad. Must have a head cold. I'll drink plenty of liquids and get medicine for your throat and fever and get that down. Hope you get all the medicine you need to take for that. So I was looking for that video on your channel about that part about that. You're going to do that to that chicken with that bucket. I couldn't find it on your video. I don't know if you actually recorded it or not. I don't know. No, it's an old video, but I used to work outside a lot too, so I used to get those too, but I don't work outside anymore in the cold weather, so I don't get sick much. So just rest up and take care of yourself. All right, no problem. Okay. So we'll be on here tonight for a while, and I'll see what my friend Jay's, is up to tonight. And I'll always have to. We'll find out what he's up to tonight. We'll see if he's building any more models or he's outside messing with those Christmas lights again. We'll find out in a bit. I don't care if it echoes on my stream, it's fine, you know. That's what happens when you have using the phone with earbuds. So hope more people come in tonight to join me on this live stream today on Custom Screen Pin. Phone, what are you doing? How to share your channel out on your page? Why are you going into your community tab? It's like hold on, wait a minute for a minute. Well, on your community page it says you can say like share it on your on the YouTube channel. You click share and you go to your community page, you go up to this and it shows you create post and you put that in there, you share the channel out. That's how you do it. It's on the YouTube side. You'll see a page saying share. You click it up, you put the information in the box and say check out this live stream on this YouTube channel and you share it out to people. It's on the YouTube side. I'll show you. All right. Uh, this phone will take it out. Okay. My phone's being stupid. Doesn't want to cooperate, so I ain't gonna force it. It's on the YouTube side. This is my sticker paper. I make my own stickers with my vinyl cutter machine. Okay. It's the wrong box. All right. Taking care of my allergies. Oh, okay. Good. we get more people in here tonight, we can get more people in this chat. So enjoy the random chat tonight. And so we can when they start making my own stickers for my channel. And so that one off. That's good. Got the boots off. So hope everyone's doing well tonight. I hope more people come in tonight to join me on this live stream. And I hope everyone's well tonight because we don't want to. I feel bad for people when they get sick with a cold, like Collins and Caitlin. I don't know if Collins is sick or his wife's sick too. I don't know, but I hope they feel better. So I hope more people come in tonight and join me because we can have more people in the chat tonight on my channel, Custom Screen Printing. So it's good to have more people in here if we get more of them in here. So we're gonna wait it out and we'll wait for my friend Jay to come up and see what he's up to when he's ready. That is. So I'll wait to see if Cajun shows up. He might or he might not. I don't know. So we are when you're working out in your farm, you can get sick real easy outside because you. What the heck is that? Huh? I don't know what that's about. She. Oh yeah, I know, huh? Oh wow, that's cold, huh? That's really cold out. Hope you get better soon. Wow. Are you both sick? You and your wife? Are you both ill or with a cold? Or only you, Collins? Who got the cold anyway? If you can tell me that. Who's got the cold? You and your wife or only you? Or let me know. Right back from it. Mute this. Mute this. And we'll put this down for a minute. All right. All right. Okay. What the hell was that now? What the hell? Stay up there. Stupid. Oh, Jesus. Ah, get out of here, you stupid. I don't know what the hell that's about. Eight 64. Here you are.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing much. No,
Oh, man.
tracking. So then try to search for your tracking, and we'll show the FedEx package details. I'm doing that
Are you trying to track something?
Yeah, but they gave me a tracking on my crazy toll bar. I don't know how to use it.
Oh,
Smart search algorithm. Track. Try searching for the track. I got the tracking number. I'll search algorithm perfect tracking. That's crazy. Google Chrome, you're a numbhead. Really.
shit.
I'll try it later. It's not important right now. It's been out since Tuesday. FedEx is a good company, so I don't worry about it. I can
Right.
trust it. As long as it ain't UPS dum dum. Oh, hey, I hate UPS. I don't like that company. Had nothing but trouble with them. Always trouble with them. Did you get your new phone yet?
Man, I ain't even had time to breathe today.
Oh, see, you got your flag up behind you, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. No one can take your freedom away. You got a right to put it up if you want.
Yep. I got a bunch of family down in the South anyway, so, I mean.
I'm proud of that flag myself. Show it. Show that flag, dude. There we go. Yeah, it's a good old Confederate flag, dude.
Yep.
I like it.
I've had it for years.
Yeah. No one's got a right to say you can't show it either.
Yep.
Yeah, these are my screen 10 of them I bought from China. I guess they're barcodes. They'll be here. I don't worry about it. I'll just wait it out. It's been
Right.
shipping since last Tuesday, she said. So I gotta wait for it to show up. They'll probably show up soon.
Let's show up when you least expect it.
Yeah. They usually put them on the back deck anyway when they deliver them. They won't put them on the
Right.
front. They'll put them in the back of the yard on the deck. So I keep an eye open. I got a good representative I deal with. Her name's Sophie. She's a good representative of that company, so she's a manager. So I don't worry about it.
Right.
Before when they always showed up. So. I'm sitting here relaxing on this doing my lives tonight.
Yeah, it's been crazy around here today. Run. I tapped the bolt in my daughter's car on her head, got a new bolt put in it, went to
That's
back
good.
the bolt out, and it broke.
The
And
new one?
then, yep, and then the corner of the head broke.
What the heck?
If it's up to me, that car would be gone. It'd disappear.
What the heck?
So now, I either change the engine or change the head. Well, there ain't no sense in just changing the head because it knocks sometimes when you start it up.
What a
So you better off just putting a whole new motor in it.
Oh, wow.
Fuck, crazy. I got so aggravated earlier, I had to quit. I just had to leave it alone. So as soon as the corner, what it is, it's got like a solenoid. It goes on one side. It's got a prong that comes out this way. Well, that's how it bolts in.
Yeah.
Well, it comes with aluminum bolts, which is stupid. I took the whole cylinder off, put the new one in it, tightened the bolt down, didn't even get it snug, and it snapped. I said, okay, it happens. It was cold. Got it in the garage the other day. I drilled it all out this day, recapped it, perfect. Put a bolt all the way in it, perfect. Didn't even tighten it down. Went to back the bolt out, some bitch broke. I was like, man, you gotta be shitting me. So then I took the daughter to work, and went by Lowe's and got some hardened bolts. Some of the black ones. Came home, re-drilled it, started tapping it, and I'll be damned if the corner of the head didn't break.
It didn't?
No, it did. It broke. Where the piece comes out like this, the whole corner there chipped off. I said, boy, I'm done.
Heck, I'm telling you, what a junk.
Ever since we've got it, every month we got to put money in it. So if I'd have known that, I'd have just looked past it and wouldn't have never bought it. But it was a nice little car. It ran good when we got it. I mean, it ran really good.
So what's the problem with it keeps breaking? I don't understand that part.
Every month, I put oil reserves on it. I put water pumps in it. I put water jugs in it. All kinds of stuff.
Huh.
Put a catalytic converter. I put a manifold.
And the damn
It just
boat
Yep. Then the boat broke. Two of them.
That's crazy.
And then the head broke.
That car's bad luck.
Like I said, if it's up to me, I'd put some Tannerite in the front seat of it and blow it sky high. But yeah. I guess I'm just going to try to find a used motor and have them put in it.
Oh, my God.
Because one day we got into it, me and my wife drove it. I mean, the little car, once it runs good. I mean, it runs like a brand new one.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know. I'm aggravated with it.
Sounds like it, too. It would aggravate me, too.
So I turned my heater off, turned my lights off. I said, I'll put my tools up tomorrow. I'm done with it. So now I got to either find me a head or put a whole new engine. Because there ain't no sense of tearing it apart and putting a new head on it when it knocks when you first start it up now.
So you know the engine's going to work if you put it in. That sucker's bad luck.
Well, that's just it.
Oh, my God.
It's like $2,000 for a used engine for that car. And then I won't put it in. I'll have it put in.
Jeez. That car sounds like it's bad luck.
That's it. When we first got it, we drove it everywhere. I mean, it ran good. Didn't make no noises, no nothing. And we've only had it maybe since May. And now it started getting colder. Everything started goofing up on it.
It can't handle the cold weather.
Like I said, if it's up to me, I'd put me about 20 pounds of Tannerite in it, stick it in the field somewhere and blow it up. That's just how aggravated I am with it.
Yeah.
I spent all day on that car trying to get it going.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a bad omen.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my wife, it'd be gone.
Car probably can't handle the cold weather.
That car ain't gonna be able to handle me before it's over with.
They don't use it until the spring. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get it. My daughter's looking for another car, so we're going to the car lots trying to find her a nice, dependable little car. I was gonna figure I'll get that one fixed, and I'll just put around town in it.
No,
it just don't want to cooperate.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So now it's
shit.
My old lady told me just turn the lights off and walk away from it.
And it reminds me of something I was doing one time. I couldn't remember what I was doing. And man, I was having a hell of a hard time. I think I broke the son of a bitch, I thought. I think I did. I was working on something that wouldn't work, so I fucking threw it against the wall in my room and broke it. I threw it in the rubbish. I you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was out there doing. I was throwing tools across the garage.
I said, you son of a bitch. And I threw it and it broke and I threw it in the rubbish. I think it was my fan. I had it above my head.
Right.
That movable fan. That's what I think I threw and broke it. So the wire, when I soldered it back on, and then it wouldn't go back in the casing, so I threw it and I broke it and threw it in the rubbish. I think that's what it was. I think.
Yeah, see, the bad thing about that is where it had broke at, it counter flushes to the head itself because that's where you bolt it together. And the whole ear, the ear of it's what came off.
That caused bad luck.
Even my daughter was like, Dad, every time I turn around, it's breaking down. I said, damn, I know.
That is bad luck. I would look for another car for it. I wouldn't even bother with that thing.
That's what we're doing. I'm just going, if it was, as I said, if it was up to me, I'd take my tags off of it and put it on the street and tell them to come and get it.
You better off another
my
car.
wife, oh my God, we can fix it. We can fix it.
Yeah, it probably will be fixable, but it's like if it keeps breaking, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep trying to put money into a damn thing and
I'm not. I don't care what happens. I won't do it. I won't let my daughter do it either.
That car's bad luck. What if something happens when you're driving it and someone gets hurt?
Yep.
Something about that car that don't sound like it wants to cooperate with
It's just starting to fall apart. I mean, it's only a 2016 too. That's the bad thing about it.
Maybe someone owned it before, had trouble with it, and they sold it to you. Maybe it was a lot.
Well, we bought it from a car lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They sell cars they try to get rid of.
Yep.
You find a sucker that will buy it. And then they jump in the office and go, we sold it. Now, it'll break down, but we sold it. They had trouble. I bet you they had trouble with that car, too. They wouldn't tell you.
That's what I'm thinking.
They would
Little shitey son of a bitches.
Yeah. They wouldn't tell you, but they probably had nothing but issues with it, and they probably Mickey Mouse it to put it together, and they sold it.
That's what I'm thinking. Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
And they say, hey, a sucker, buy this. And now what happened?
Well, they'll get a rude awakening. If I could talk my wife into it, we still owe on a car. I'll stick it out on the street, call the finance company, come get it. I'm done with it.
You still paying on that vehicle?
Yep, my daughter pays every month on it.
I would tell them it's under warranty. They should fix the motor.
Nope, ain't under warranty.
It is
really. But the motor is under warranty.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I'm going to call them Monday and tell them, look, the motor's not. I'm going to tell them they're knocking. It needs a motor replaced in it. What can we do? Because we only got like a $200 deductible on the car. So I'll pay the $200 to have a new motor put in it.
Yeah.
So I just got to wait till Monday to get a hold of them.
Yeah, tell me what they say, all right? Let me know.
Oh, I will. I'll tell the whole damn world.
Let me know what the shit they're going to pull on you. It's going to be something, a catch to it. Watch.
Well, they say it's, I got her warranty papers in the living room. I found them today. Like the motor, the air conditioner, all that stuff's under warranty because it's, what do you call that? Part of the drivetrain.
Oh, okay.
So she's got a warranty up to a certain amount of miles. And it's either $200 or $250 deductible. I'll pay you $250 to have a new motor put in it.
Right.
Because then I'll drive it around myself.
Right.
Let my wife take my truck back and forth to work. I'll drive the little car and get my daughter a dependable car.
Right, right. That's crazy.
I mean, she's only 17. She don't need to be driving that piece of shit.
No. What shit is going on, huh? Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I threatened to take that car down to the car lot and blow it up. I did. I really did. My wife was like, "No, Jay, don't do it. Don't do it."
It's under warranty, so you can get it fixed. Let them fix it. They wanted to sell
it. So I just gotta wait. I just had to leave the car alone and wait till Monday and tell them I need the engine put in it.
Yeah, because they sold it to you, so it's under warranty. Let them take it. They ain't gonna say nothing about touching that bolt, would they?
No, I'll tell them it broke. I'll just tell them it broke. I ain't gonna tell them I messed with it.
Yeah, I'd say it broke. Is it still in the car and when it broke?
Yeah.
Good, let it stay there. Let it say it broke because it did. You're not lying to them, piece of shit.
And I'll put the old cylinder back in it and everything. Just put it all back together and just tell them, hey, I need a new engine. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
And they say, how do you know? It knocks every time you start it.
Yeah. Piece of crap.
You just gotta wait till Monday to get a hold of them.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
I didn't get to go to the post office today to see if my parts came in.
Yeah, so busy today. Busy day.
I know it's been. My whole day just went pew.
And because of a stupid car.
Yep. Actually, over a stupid bolt.
Yeah. Oh, that tells you something, don't it?
Yep.
Thankfully, under warranty, they have to put a new motor in it. They have no choice.
Yeah, because we paid for the warranty when we bought the car. So that way there'd be some kind of peace of mind with it.
Yeah. You have to buy. You know what where they got the friggin' car from.
Yep. And we
Wonder,
drove all the way. We drove an hour away just to pick the car up.
And they probably knew about the car was a dud, and they sold it anyway. So they should pay for the friggin' motor, assholes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get up there Monday morning, get on the phone, call that warranty company to have them tell me where to take it to. Let them deal with it.
Yeah.
And then I'll just pay the little deductible and get a whole new engine put in it.
Yeah. Just hope it works after you do it. And nothing else happens to it.
Well, I said worst case scenario, I don't really drive much anyways besides, around town and doctor's appointments. So I'll drive that little car myself.
Yeah.
It's like driving a go-kart. It's so small, though.
Oh, okay.
But it fits my daughter perfectly because she's a little tiny thing.
How about you? Will it fit you?
Yeah, I got the seat kicked all the way back in it, but I get comfortable in it. It's a little 4-door. I mean, it's a little decent little car, but it's pretty clean. It just, man, the drivetrain sucks in it.
It's a bad luck car too. It's a bad omen.
Yep.
Maybe it wants you to blow it up. I don't know. Maybe it's
Hey,
trying to blow it up.
don't tempt me. I'm telling you. I got a cornfield right back there.
Holy shit.
My buddy down the street over there has got a couple pounds of tannerite.
Oh, jeez.
I'll blow that son of a bitch to smithereens.
Oh, my God. That guy's a pain in the ass.
I just gotta calm down, call them Monday, and go from there.
That's right. Now, if they don't take the place to mow, then you can blow the son of a bitch up.
Yeah. Now, if they want to be assholes, yeah, I'll just tell them to come and get the piece of shit.
I don't owe you nothing.
Nope.
I think they sold you a fucking lemon. I think they sold you it and they knew something.
That's exactly what I told the wife the other day. That's funny how you say that. That's exactly what I told her. The lemon law.
Yeah, they sold you shit box. They know it was going to break down. And that's why my mother bought a car before someone, right? A dealership. And it had nothing but problems with it. And
that's how this one is.
And they gave her nothing but trouble with the car. She gave it back. They took it back, but they took it. But mother said, "Who cares? Let them have the piece of shit. It doesn't work anyway."
Yeah. That's what if they don't want, if they'll cover the motor, fine, we'll keep it. I'll drive it around. If not, I'll push it on the street, take my license plates off of it, tell them to come and get it.
Yeah.
I'll take my losses on it, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, that car is bad luck. That's a lemon, that car. That car's no good. That don't sound right.
And like I said, the funny thing is, the car itself, it's a clean little car. It's not beat up. It's not rusted.
No.
It's just the drivetrain is shit.
Yeah. They probably knew it was a shit too, and they sold it to you anyway. They wanted to get rid of it.
Right.
Because I know someone had a car like that before, and they gave it back to them because the car was shit. It was a nice looking car. It was a red one, and then the motor was shit. And the body was in good shape, but the motor was shit.
Yeah, that's how this one is. Basically how this one is.
And they knew
And
it. I
now,
knew they knew it. They must have knew it.
like I told the wife, if I feel bad, I mean, don't get me wrong, I really feel bad for my daughter because it's her car, her first car, and I'm having all these problems out of it.
Yeah.
I told my wife I should have just left that car alone and went somewhere else.
Yeah.
So we went
Yeah.
back to the car lot where we bought our cars from, which is just down the road from my house. And they said it was like $1,500 down. We can get her a nice, dependable little car.
Right.
So I told her, I said, worst case scenario, since she's got to work, she's working now, live off your paycheck because she gets Social Security from me every month till she's 18.
Mhm.
Take you a couple months of that paycheck. There's your down payment. There's your deposit on the car. We'll go get you a nice, dependable little car.
Mhm.
Something that you like, something that you want.
And get rid of the junk box.
Exactly. Exactly.
We'll see what they say about the motor. Watch what they say now. I got a prediction to tell you. They're
Right
going to
there. That's
tell
how it's
you.
going to be.
They're going to tell you this. And maybe I might be wrong. They'll say
But they,
something.
like the air conditioner needs replaced. It was under warranty. They said, okay, no problem. It's under warranty. Well, it's covered. Well, I didn't want to fix the air conditioner on it until I got all the rest of the problems fixed. Because, it's compressors, they go out all the time.
Yeah, but here's my prediction. They're going to tell you. Now listen to this one. They're going to say, "Oh, we covered the motor, but it's going to be a catch to it," and then they're going to end up saying they ain't going to replace it. And
If that happens,
and
it'll
they're
be on
going
the damn street.
And I'll say, "That's it. You come and get the friggin' thing. I'll take my plates off, and you can get this piece of shit out because you knew it was a junk in the first place." And I knew that.
Well,
I got a feeling they knew that car was going to give you trouble, and they sold it to you anyway. It was a
that's
junk.
that's what I'm starting to well, how do you say that? Come down to realize.
Yeah, they knew it was going to break down. That's why they gave you a warranty with it. Let's see what they say about the motor. Watch it. Watch it. They pull a
Well, see,
fast.
the car actually didn't really come with the warranty. I purchased the warranty.
Uh-oh. That's not going to be.
So
They ain't
I
going
actually
to.
bought the extra warranty for the car.
Uh-oh. They ain't going to do you any good. It's over.
But I got the paperwork in there saying up to a certain mileage, they got to cover the drivetrain and everything in that car. Everything
Right?
that's mechanical, they have to replace it.
But I hate to tell you this, if you added that warranty, that doesn't mean the car itself is covered. It is.
Right. But I'm saying the drivetrain is, which it covers the motor.
Let's hope.
So yeah, I got my fingers crossed.
I wouldn't want to cross my fingers. I'd tell them to cover up their ass.
But
I
I
think
just got to.
they're gonna play a fast one. You watch Monday, watch, and watch. You say, Wayne, you're right. They played a fast one on me.
They play a fast one. They can just come and get it. I'm done with it.
That's what I'm saying. And the whole thing is that you put a warranty on it, but the car didn't have one, right?
Well,
If
no,
you,
it had like a 30 to 60-day warranty from the car lot.
oh, it did.
But
Okay, but
we purchased like the extra warranty
oh, I see.
for
Okay.
for just the drivetrain and all the mechanical stuff on it.
I hope they cover it for you for your sake. I hope they do.
Yeah, that paper I got in there read today. They said they cover the engines. They cover transmissions, the engines, any mechanical things on it. They cover. Now electrical, they won't cover.
They have to cover the engines. They said that in writing.
Yeah, it's in that paperwork I got in the living room.
They have to cover it, or you can sue them.
Yep, and it's only a 200. It's either a $200 or $50 deductible. Which, hey, I'll pay that on a $3,000 engine job.
Yeah, I hope they fit. I
So
hope they do cover it for your sake.
I just gotta call them Monday and and they better not be no smart asses on the phone. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, put those things back in. You took out, put it back in. And
I
don't look
will.
like
I only took a couple little baby things off, so it's easy to put back together. And then I'll just put the old solenoid back in it, and then Tell them if you don't change the motor, come and get it. Because I'm not changing the motor.
That thing's a pain in the ass.
You figure I spent 6 hours a day on that car.
Swearing at it, bitching at it. And I can swear, I know how you feel, guy. I would swear at it too. And I don't want to say on here what I'd say.
I came that close. This is no lie. I came that close from taking my 4-way and throwing it through the windshield.
Oh, that wouldn't help.
I throw the tools across the garage and walked out of there. I get that way. I get pissed easy when it comes to stuff like that.
Sounds like me too. That's what I do. But I do worse than that.
I had the 4-way in my hand, Wayne. The 4-way was in my hand.
I would tell you.
I went like this, and then someone told me, "Don't do it, don't do it." So I just threw it across the garage.
Don't ask you what I would do. You wouldn't want to know. And I don't want to give you no ideas. I know what I do with that son of a bitch.
Oh, I got some ideas. I'm from the old school. I got some ideas.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It's like taking your left ball sack and twisting it.
You know what?
That's how much of a pain in the ass it is.
When I was doing that that lazy Susan the other day, I couldn't get my mind to do it right. I broke one of them. I threw it across the room, and I slammed it with a hammer. I was mad.
Yeah, see what's crazy? As I took my time today, I drilled it out. I used the lube oil. I mean, I just took my time. Didn't get no big hurry. Got it fixed. Got the bolt in. I was like, all right, cool. And I can put it back together. Went to back the bolt back out. Snap. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Then the head broke. I said, oh, I'm done. I'm done.
That car's a bad omen. That car is bad luck.
Yep.
They probably did the same thing with them. They probably happened the same way. And watch, they'll put a new motor in, and something will happen on their end, and they say, "The hell with this car. We're taking it. You can I will take it from you. Watch, something will happen." They'll
well, like I said, worst case scenario, I'll just take my losses on it and be done with it.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say that.
They must have knew about it at the car dealership. They ain't tell me they didn't know that was a lemon, and that thing was a pain in their ass. And they wanted to sell it. So they sold it to the first sucker that came along, and you were it. And they
I guess it's written on my forehead that day.
They knew it was going to do that. They ain't going to tell you. They ain't going to tell you they knew it. No way they'd be honest to anybody. Not a car dealership. My mother went through the same problem with a car before. And I know that they're not so much shysters.
Yeah, sons of bitches.
I don't. When you told me that, I said, it was a lemon. That car was a lemon. And they knew it. And I knew they knew it because it's only common sense. It's only common sense. If a car has that problem, you put something through and you fix it and it breaks. They must have knew that car was a bad car.
Yeah, it's like a bad omen.
It looks good, but inside where the motor is, it's no damn good.
And that's the thing. The motor, you can eat off of it. It's so clean.
Yeah, of course. They're going to trick you.
It's just on it. How you say that? The internals are junk.
They shined it up like a baby's bottom just to trick you.
Yep.
And they want a sucker to come along. Yeah, what's up?
I'll never do it again. I guarantee you.
And yeah, you go cook those. And they said, "Oh, here comes a nice sucker. Here's a sucker born every minute. He will buy this car, and we'll get rid of it, guys."
You're right. Well, see, that's another thing that kind of pissed me off is that little car lot had a good reputation.
Of course,
it was a mom and pop's little car lot, so they had good reputation. They had good reviews.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Put that face.
No, but of course, until they got a sucker that came into the car dealership that they traded the car in, which they probably the other owner knew it was no good, and they didn't see it, so they got stuck with it. Now, here's my story behind it. I'm good at reading this. That's my girlfriend texting me. And he turned around and they said, okay, we get suckered in this car, so let's fix it up. We'll shine it up like a baby bottom. We'll wait till a sucker that comes in that's looking for a small car, maybe for his kid or something, and we'll sucker him to buy it, and he'll take it off our hands, and we'll be done with it. But I
Yeah.
hope they don't come back with it. There was something wrong with it. And that's what's going to happen. They did something. They knew it was going to do that. And I'm not,
Right.
I think they're sneaky, those people. I don't care if it's a small mom and pops, stupid
Oh, I
car.
agree. I agree.
I think that people just don't care today. They want to be dishonest. I don't run my T-shirt printing business with it. I wouldn't do it to anybody because
Yeah, that's how I am anymore. I mean, just like my models and your shirts. If I build a car for somebody, you get what I'm going to tell you you're going to do.
exactly.
If you
But if
want
you
this,
don't turn
I'll
around,
do it.
if you don't turn around and have a car in a car lot, know it was bad, I would get rid of the freaking car. I wouldn't sell it to anybody. I would
I would
scrap
too.
it.
I would
But
too.
no. But they have a small mom and pops, and those stupid people have doofy mechanics that how to fix things and shutting the engine up to find for the nearest sucker to come along and take the damn car off. Their
Yep.
hands and they
Yep.
say nothing. Oh, good, we
I
got rid
agree.
of it. But little do they know it was going to come back to them, and they knew it. And
Oh
they
yeah.
said, "Well, how long is it going to take to them bring it back to us?" They knew it. I tell them to their face, "You knew this car was bad, and you still
Yeah.
sold
My
it."
wife, she got on the internet either this morning or last night and gave him a big badass review.
Did you check them out with the BBB?
Yeah. I mean, it was super clean.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, do you check their business name out on the Better Business Bureau?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I said it. They had a good
Oh, okay.
reputation.
See, they didn't they did it sneakily. That's what they did. I knew they did. They did that in a way that'll make them look good, but in the way they did something shady to you, and it wasn't reported because no one bought the car except you. Now you're going to give them a bad review, and what's going to happen? People are not going to trust them because they
Yep.
pulled that from you. And now what people will do is bring their own mechanics in there when they check their car out to make sure the car is rideable. I knew
Yep.
someone did that. You know what? They found the car a guy was going to buy, and they found problems with it. It was hidden, and they found it. And they got another bad review. You know where that car dealership is now? Out of business,
Right.
gone completely.
Yeah,
Because
we usually go like to Dave Arbogast and get our vehicles.
I would
So
never buy.
that's what I took my daughter to the other day. We went and looked at one.
I would never go to a mom and pop's dealership.
Oh,
That's
I
the worst.
won't.
They
I'll go
got
to
shady,
where I'll just stick with what I know and who I know.
yeah, shady mechanics they got, and that's probably what they did to that car. The shady
Right.
mechanics in there. And there was one car dealership in my city that was owned by an ex-cop. All right, and my mother bought a car, and there was something wrong with it. They found something wrong with it, and they wouldn't honor it, and that is bad.
Yeah, I agree.
That is really bad. And when I heard what you did with you, that bring back memories. And what place the car was bought at. I mean, that's
Ugh.
terrible. You buy a car for your daughter, her first car, and you have to run into shit like that.
Yeah, and it's like it was crazy. It's the first 2 months, it was good. But then now it's like every
Oh,
month we got to put parts on it or
of
something.
course. The next few months is fine. They fix it to ride for the
Yep.
next 2 months. And when the 2 months is up, it goes out.
Yep. Yep.
It's a
What do you call it? They call it putting a band-aid on it. There you go.
yeah, a putt, what do they call a bucket of boats.
Yep. But like I said, I'm gonna call them Monday, then I'll go from there on it. I just got to
Yeah,
calm down a little bit.
yeah. Don't worry. Don't let it get to you tonight. Just relax. Wait till Monday.
Oh, I am.
Well, here's what I'll give you advice. Wait till Monday, right? Hold all your aggression back. Let it loose. And let them talk to you. And if they say something stupid on the phone to them, then let it all out at them. Tell them
Oh,
all.
I'm going to. That's why I said it better not be nobody ignorant on the phone.
because that is bad. That place, that mom and pop's place, bad news. Sneaky, shady mechanics.
Yep.
And I
I
know
agree.
that's shady
I totally agree.
because they fixed that car for 2 months. And then after the 2 months come up, they knew the car was going to get out. And they knew
Right.
it, and I know they knew it because that car went out after you said the 2 months. It was fine, and all boom.
Yep. That's about how I did too.
They
Boom.
fixed it that way, and when they did, and that's how stupid people are. If they knew the car's bad, you don't sell it. You junk it. You don't sell it because you know it's going to come
Yep.
back to you. So stupid are you? You become your own consumer.
Yep.
See, we all learn in life that sometimes life sucks when it comes to a dealership. And they put it over on everybody. They say, and they're so stupid, it's going to come back to them to bite them in the ass because we're too stupid to jump the freaking car in the first place and put it in a crusher.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I told my wife, I said, look, them some bitches put a fucking to me and didn't even reach around and grab it. She was like, Jay, you need to calm down.
They made you. They tricked you to buy that car for your daughter. They knew she needed a car. They knew it was something wrong with it. This is my idea now. This is my insight. They knew
Right.
your daughter needed a car, so they said, "Oh, they knew it was bad." But I would, if I owned a dealership like that and I had a car like that, I would put it in the crusher. I would never let anyone buy that car because it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. Okay, and they're going to end
Yep.
up getting the car back. If they were still smart in the first place, they wouldn't have sold it to you. They'd put it in the damn crusher and get rid of it. Because when
Yep.
cars
I
won't
agree.
break, the car is no damn good. Just be thankful.
Yeah, like right now. It's sitting in the garage now, tore down. It's no good to nobody.
And they turned around. They knew, what if something else happened? Maybe if someone was driving a car fire, then they'd really be in trouble. Who knows what
Right.
what else is wrong with it? It might be something else hidden that didn't break down yet. I wouldn't trust that car.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
I would not put my kid in that vehicle after what happened in that boat. I would never put my kid in that vehicle. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't plan on it.
I would not trust that car even with my own life. I wouldn't trust that piece of shit. That is ridiculous.
Yep.
I know you're trying to fix it for her, or fix it for yourself, but I wouldn't even trust the damn car. I'd tell them the shit. Take the shit box back. And I'm done with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the wife when I pick her up from work tonight, and then we're gonna have a deep conversation about that car.
Yeah, because I wouldn't even spend a dime on that friggin' piece of shit. It could be something else wrong with it. Because that's
Right.
a lemon, and they sold it to you, knew it was a lemon, and I know, because my mother went through a car like that. It wasn't like that car, but it was a Buick. And
Gotcha.
something was wrong with it, and she didn't know it, and it broke down, right? And they wouldn't honor it, so they took it back. But the whole problem is they knew it was something wrong with it, and that dealership was shady. It was owned by a police officer. They must
Right.
have mechanics in that garage that can fix a car the last 2 months, and that shit breaks down. They know that boat was going to break on that car. Don't tell me they didn't.
Yeah, that's what's weird about that little motor, because all the bolts in it are aluminum.
Yeah, see?
Instead of being, like the old school cars, everything's steel bolts.
Yeah.
They're all aluminum.
Yeah.
So eventually they're going to break.
Of course. They know the car's bad. They know that car is bad. That car isn't safe. I'm sorry to say, if that happened, what else is going to happen to it?
That's very, very true.
I wouldn't pay a dime on that car. I'd tell them to shove it up their ass and take it back. I'm not dealing
Yeah,
with this shit.
like I said, I'm going to talk to the wife, and all depends.
I don't think it's worth keeping. Be honest with you.
I told her that this morning. I said, roll it out to the street and call them and tell them to come and get it.
Yeah, I would. I would do it. I wouldn't spend no money on it. I wouldn't even bother. I don't care if it's a warranty extension or not. I'd tell them to come and get the shit box and get it out of here.
Right.
Look for another vehicle for her. I wouldn't
That's
bother putting more money into it.
that's probably if I could talk her into it, that's probably what I ended up doing. Because I'm
I would tell her.
literally I'm done with the car.
No, but you tell her. Now listen, this car has the bolts that are in that vehicle, right? Say to her, how do you know what else is going to go on it?
Yep,
That car could have been fixed up to make it look good, but it really isn't a safe vehicle.
true.
I
Like you're
don't.
talking about, we could put a motor in it one day. What's going to go wrong next?
Yeah, it could be something hidden there that you don't know about. I wouldn't trust
Yep.
that. I wouldn't put a dime into it.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards I'm done with it.
I would be. You tell her they have shady mechanics over there. You know what a shady mechanic is? They know
Yeah.
how to fix something to make it look good to sucker someone in.
Yep.
They have a shady mechanic crew over there, and every motor that you have in that car is the same way that one that broke. Now, if you knew a thing was going to break that way, you put a new
I'd
motor on
never
it.
I'd never
No,
touched it.
they should have put the new motor in it and sold it new instead of putting the
Right.
shit motor with all those bolts in it. Something else is going to happen to that vehicle. And I wouldn't
Yes.
drive it. Someone else you could get hurt next time. You don't know.
Yep. That's true. Very
I
true.
wouldn't trust that car worth the shit. Be wise about it. Think in your head. If their car broke down like that, who else knows what's wrong with it? They only know. They're not going to tell
Yeah.
you.
That's when on the way home because my wife works an hour up north from us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go pick her up, and then we're gonna talk about it all the way back home.
Now listen to this one. Now look at this. I knew someone that bought a house. This is a different conversation, but similar. All right. Matter of fact, I'll put that gas station over here. The owner of the gas station got killed, right? Inside the gas station. You know what that gas station told the guy? Oh, I talked to the owner, the other guy, before they gave it back to him. Oh, it was pretty nice business. They didn't want to keep it over. He lied like a son of a bitch, this guy, right? He was telling me, oh, this place is good. The guy just didn't want to run it. He didn't say he got killed. He got killed in that place. Someone shot him dead. So he said, this
Right.
guy didn't want the business anymore, so he sold it, and we're putting in, and the guy paid the money. I said, you know what? That's a lying shit. He says, why? The guy got killed in that building. He is. I said, yeah, he got murdered. Someone shot him in the head and killed him, robbed him, and killed him. So I told the guy, we got the money back and told him to shove the station up there. I don't understand things. Someone died in the desert. They sold it to a bunch of Indian guys from India. They bought it. They
Right.
don't. But the guy said, I'm not buying this thing. If someone got killed, I don't want nothing to do with this. He went right back to the real estate. And he said, how did you know? Somebody told me about it, and you wouldn't tell me. You lying sack of shit. He said. They gave his money back, and he gave the station back to them. I told him because
Yeah.
I knew the owner that got killed over this. Some black kid shot him to death and robbed him. It was in the paper.
Yeah. That's some bad juju right there.
That's bad juju. That car has a bad juju in it.
It does. It really does.
So you talk to your wife, tell her, hey, we don't need to keep this car anymore. It's a bad
Yeah.
juju.
I'm almost debating if I should get up in the morning and there's a rent a car place right down the street from my house. We always rent cars from for vacations.
Yeah,
Go rent a car for about a week or so, just so she can drive one and have a dependable car.
yeah.
Because what we're spending on this car, we can afford to rent a car.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
I wouldn't trust that car putting my kid in there. No, thank you. I would
Yeah.
not put her behind that wheel. Once those bolts broke, who else knows is going to break? It
Yeah.
might be an axle or something. You don't know.
Yeah. You just never know. That's
They
true.
got
I agree
people
with you, buddy.
in that business. They got shady people working in there. I know now. After what happened to that thing, it's shady. I wouldn't put no kid in that car. I wouldn't even put myself in there. It's common sense. Tell her it's common sense. You can't trust a car like that when it's a lemon. It's bad.
Yep. I agree with you, buddy.
My mother had a problem with a car like that, and she took it. They took it back. She didn't want it. They wouldn't honor the warranty on it either. How you like that? Piece of
Now,
shit.
if they start some shit like that, then we're gonna have a big problem.
Because that car, man, was bad omen. It was a white Buick car. I remember that car. I got a picture of it too somewhere. And that car looked good, but it was a bad lemon.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
you
think
got.
I'll get up tomorrow and go out there and put it all back together and be done with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't put no money into it. I wouldn't even bother with it. I tell them to take it. I don't want anyone getting hurt in that thing. Who knows what will happen next?
Yep.
They probably
I agree.
Mickey Mouse it. They probably Mickey Mouse something in that car. If that part broke, something could break afterwards too. The
Yep.
brake might go on it. You don't know.
No, yeah, I agree. You
I
just
wouldn't
never
trust.
know.
That's right. It's a lemon, and that's bad. That's bad. You got
That's
to
a
you
sour lemon.
got to know there's something wrong with that car. If that broke, something else might go. And you don't
Yep.
want me or our daughter getting hurt in that vehicle. I'd tell them to take it back and be done with it. Buy her, get a rent a car for her and let her use it.
Yeah. Well, what
I
I
would.
do is I'll just get a rental car. Either let my daughter. Well, but no, she ain't 25 though. She's only 17. I'd have to let my wife drive the rental car, and then I'll take my daughter back and forth to work in my truck.
Right. That's true. That's the best way.
Cause she only works over here in Troy, like maybe 10 minutes from us.
Right. That's bad.
So
When you share that with me, it brings back some memories. Oh my goodness.
if it wasn't so dark out there right now, I'd take you out there and show you the car. It's a clean little car, but junk.
You know what you do? Do me a favor. Go out in your garage,
Huh.
take a picture on your phone and show it to me.
I will. Matter of fact, I will. And I'll take a picture where a boat broke too.
Yeah, take a picture right now and come back, all right? Just take a picture of it. A snapshot in your phone. You got a good camera, right, in your phone?
Yeah, but it's goofing up where I fell on it the other day.
That's all right, but take a picture of it. If you can ship it
I
to
will.
me, email, I will look at it.
I will. I'll send it to you tonight. I'll show you exactly what it looks like.
I wouldn't imagine what that car's going to. I'll tell you, I can tell you right off the bat if that's a piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit.
Anything that breaks inside of a car, I'm sorry, it's not trustworthy. At that broke,
Yeah,
something else can go. It could be brake line, it could be an axle. You don't know.
that's
I
true.
wouldn't,
Could be
I wouldn't,
transmission. Could be anything.
that's right. I wouldn't trust that car with my life. That's one thing. If that did that,
Yeah.
if that broke, forget it. They knew it was bad car and they shouldn't have sold it to you in the first place. They
Yep.
sold it. They seen a sucker coming and they used you to buy it. Oh, here, it's a good little car. It'll do good for you. Yeah. 2 months comes, it breaks down. And then the stupid bolt breaks on it. Who knows what else is going to break on it?
Yeah.
The whole motor
Plus,
falls out.
plus it's knocking when you start it up in the morning. So
Was it knock,
it
you said?
just when you first start it, it knocks.
That's not good.
And then the thing was, when we first got it, never made a damn, not a
See?
noise.
See, no noise at all. When 2 months came, it started knocking.
Yep.
Something's up. It's a
But I
lemon.
think I want to tell her tonight that I think we should just cut our losses,
I
be
think you
done with
should.
it.
Don't be putting any more money into it. Give it back to them. I'm
Well,
just
what I do
telling
is
you.
I'll call the finance company and just tell them come get you some bitch.
Yes, because he said it's unsafe. The car is.
Yep. I'm like, I ain't putting nobody back in that car. You come get this piece of shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't put myself in there either. Tell your wife. It's common sense. If that thing broke, who knows what else is going to go on it?
That's very
I
true,
wouldn't
buddy.
trust myself in that vehicle. If that happened, that was done. You'll be done with it. Call the finance company, say I'll go up and say, hey, this car is bad, and I don't want any more to do with it. I want to just cut ties with it. Take it. That's
Yep.
it. And that's the end of it. You won't have no more problems. Let them take care of it. And they'll look it over and they'll say, oh, this car is a piece. They'll find something wrong with it. Then the finance company will tell them to junk it. Because finance companies got better mechanics in the garages.
Yeah, they do. They do. They really do.
And they'll go right over it with a fine-tooth comb to find out what's wrong with it. And I bet you'll find several things
Some of
wrong.
them places they won't even do that. They'll take it straight to an auction and auction it off.
And then some mechanic guy that likes to fix up a car, like putting new motors in it and none of this and then that. They don't care. They'll spend bucks on it. They
Yep.
do auction them off too. They do, and
Yep.
they'll get someone that's enthused to make a car badass to take it all down. I knew a guy that took a car that was in a head-on collision. He took the whole freaking car. He showed me. Took the whole freaking car, but way down to the frame of that vehicle. It was a metal frame. The whole thing way down. He took his torch kit. He torched the whole. He now welded the whole frame back there like it was brand new. Guy was awesome. Friend of mine.
Yeah. I
Put the
think that's
whole
just kind
car.
of cool when they do that.
And he puts the whole car back, all the car parts back together. He bought a new parts for it, and he sold it like a brand new vehicle. That thing looked beautiful. Mag tires on it. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I
That
did an 80. I think I told you that, right? I did that to my brother. He bought a Regal. He got in a car wreck, tore the whole front end of it off. Well, we
yeah.
bought another Regal that was super clean, but the motor was blowed in it.
The guy didn't do that though. He didn't buy a new frame. He fixed the frame.
Right, but what we did, we got something like you're talking about. We took the frame off the Regal, but the frame was bent so bad
Oh, okay.
it wasn't worth fixing. So I took a sawzall, cut the engine out of it and everything off of it, junked that car, and rebuilt the other car.
Oh,
And he drove that car for years.
you mean you took the frame off the other vehicle and used it for the car and rebuilt it on?
Yeah, and then we took the one that had the bad motor in it with all the parts and put it on top of the other one.
Oh, okay.
And my brother drove it. He put it down in a gray primer, drove that car for years.
All right. Hold on. Crazy. That's totally nuts. I wish these cookies cool down for a bit. But that's crazy. I don't drive, but I'll tell you, I wouldn't get back in a car like that when things break like that on it. It's not safe.
Yeah, I agree.
I had friends that can build cars. Even my brother Gary could build a car from the ground up, but he had a car
Yeah,
like that.
I used to.
He wouldn't keep it either. He said, "Hell with it." That's crazy. Something else could break on it and probably be something even major.
Yep.
It's not worth even saving and get rid of the car and get another one for.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
I don't want to spend any more money on that parts of that car. I've been seeing phone slow. I don't know. Weird. I just think you can't trust anybody these days.
Yeah, I know everybody's
Out to sucker someone or crook
Yep.
somebody. Nothing ever changes. It's still the same when I was a kid too. Same stupid thing they're doing today to me. It never
Yep.
changes.
Yeah, I agree, buddy. I totally agree with you.
You never know. I think Tasha. I think she bought I don't know, she bought a car from somewhere. Something happened to that one too. She bought one, I guess. So she had bad luck for her. So her daughter someone hit her daughter in his car, and all this bad news. I remember that when she was on live. The guy was drunk and driving, hit his daughter's car and everything, and then she used her mother's Jeep and it got hit. She had problems. She had nothing but trouble with those vehicles. And she had
Yeah,
two
that's
daughters.
crazy.
Things happened to them.
Right.
She had a boyfriend that broke the back window on the car, and Tasha got mad as hell. There was a lot of stuff that happened. Let's skip that part. But you're going through a very different situation. You have a lemon on your hands.
Exactly. I agree.
Oh Jesus! I wouldn't even keep it. I would not keep a car like that. It's too dangerous.
Yep.
Let them give it back. Tell them to auction it off or something. They'll probably auction it off for somebody in an auction to a car or two, and they'll fix it all over and fix it and resell it or keep it for themselves. But
to me, the only thing the car's good for is parts.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
She's fine. Just okay there, Collins. I didn't see it because my okay, Cage. I didn't see my stream ain't running. It's running, but it ain't moving the chat. Okay there, hey Cajun. Take care. I told you it was hurting tonight. Didn't I tell you? I didn't see the chat. Sorry, buddy Cage. I didn't see you. My damn stream, the chat wouldn't move. They usually moves up, but mine didn't. Strange. Strange night. But I hope that you do the right thing and don't put no more money into that vehicle.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna have to argue with the old lady for a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to.
You gotta realize it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I talk sensible to her though, yelling at each other.
Oh no, I don't. I try to use a level head.
Yeah, because you gotta realize that car broke there. Who knows what else is gonna go on it? You can't trust it. It's not. Well, it ain't worth
Just
it.
time to retire. Time to retire.
Let them take it back. Let them deal with it.
Yep.
I would. That's what I'd do. I wouldn't even deal with it. I don't drive a car, and I don't want to either. But people say, "How come you don't want to drive?" The way the drivers are out these days, are they crazy out there? I wouldn't want to drive a vehicle. It's a lot of road rage.
I agree. There's some crazy ass people out there.
I mean, want to hear a story what happened to me? No, not my mother. She was driving the car, run down, right? We were in the car. And someone was like maybe 5, 6 cars down, honking at this old man. He was mad. So he went up to my mother's car and knocked on the window. And I was sitting in the front seat. And I'm a mean son of a bitch, right? I'm a mean dude, right? And the Lord knows I'm a mean dude. He knows me very well, all right? So he comes up to my mother's car, starts yelling at my mother, right? And I says, if I get out of the seatbelt, I'm going to beat you down so bad you ain't going to recognize your own face. And when he seen me, he took off. And I was trying to rip myself out of the seatbelt, and the Lord wouldn't let me out because he knows I'd beat the guy up.
Right.
I'd tag him. And I couldn't get out, so he took off. He wasn't there with her anymore. She said, "Oh crap! I didn't know she had a tough son in the front seat. I'm getting out of here. So I'll get out of the seat and I'll beat you down so bad. I'll knock you out." I told him. I'll get out and I'll knock your ass right out right now. And the guy bolted. He took off. He ran. The car was way down. He was like 10 cars down. And someone was hitting the horn. He was trying to blame her. How's she going to do it? She's up in front.
Yeah, really?
Asshole. She wasn't doing anything. She was in the front of the line. How the hell is she doing it to you? She's way up in the front and you're way down there. I told him, asshole. I said, if I get out of the seat, I'm going to come out and I'm going to beat you down. He took off. He seen me. He didn't want no part of me. He ran. I never seen the guy run so quick. He took off. He disappeared quick. I don't care. Comes to my family. No one bothers my mother. That's one sure. No one bothers her. I was with her. I'm not taking anybody's crap. She couldn't understand why I couldn't get out of the seatbelt, but I knew what was holding me in there. And she didn't have to understand. I told her later. I said, I think the Lord held me in that seatbelt. He didn't want me getting out because He knows that what I can do. And He don't want me getting in any trouble, so He held me back. And I know He held me back because He jammed it. I couldn't even get it off me. So I
Right.
know He was stopping me from doing something. But he took off. He's never seen again. That guy ran. I mean, I think he ran like a road runner. He took off. He was gone. I think he's probably dead now. He's probably in his grave now. But that
Right.
guy was an asshole. We're going to the Christmas tree shop. We're in line, where she was on top of the line. He was way down. And he comes up and says something. I said, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking to? I said, you want a piece of me? I'll give you something. Your daddy a long time ago never gave to you. A good beating. I get out
That's
of the
how
seat.
old Grandpa used to say, take you behind the woodshed a couple times.
Yeah, I said, I'll get out of the seatbelt and I'll beat you right down. And I'll make sure you won't remember your name when I'm through with you. You think you're old now, you won't have a brain left in your head to remember your own self. I said, that he took off. He ran, he took off. I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I remember that. I remember them days.
Me and my mother was going home this night. Here's what happened. This is really funny. We're riding from up that way, and the kid come up to the window. This is mean as he did it too. That's a bad worst thing you can do. And I had mean streak at me. The kid went up the window, stuck his middle finger in my face. Right in my face for no reason. All right. The window was down. So I said, oh, you want to be a punk, huh? So I ran in my car. My mother rolled down to the street. The kid was on the bike, right? I get out of that car. I picked the bike up and I threw it right across the street on someone's lawn. And I bent the frame up. I threw the bike right across the street. I just whipped it. And I said to the kid, now what are you going to do, punk? And I thought he was going to start peeing his pants. He was so scared. I said, now you're tough. And all the kids in the bus said, kick his ass, he's a punk. I said, see, the kids even in the bus don't even like you, punk. What are you going to do
I remember
now?
them days.
And he was standing there looking at me. And his friend said, I'm not dealing with this guy. You're on your own. You're a problem anyway. I'm leaving. You stay by yourself. So I'm not nothing to do with it, sir. Have a good day. And the kid took off. He left him standing by himself. I said, now you have no one. What are you going to do now, punk? He's standing there. Didn't know what to say. I said, well, now you're tough. You're not so tough now, are you? You stand. He was a punk, And he was standing there and he didn't know what to say. He was scared shit. He was scared.
Right.
He was standing there in complete shock. He had a friend and he deserted him. Poor bastard. He took off and the kid just left him. He thought the kid was going to back him up. He said, I'm not backing you up. I'm out of here. You're by yourself. See you. And he took off. I said, now you have no one. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You're so tough. Now what are you going to do? Your bike's all messed up over there. I threw it across the street, right on the neighbor's lawn. I threw it right up in the air and bang. I said, now I hope your bike doesn't work. And I got through with it. Probably stole it anyway. He was looking at me. He didn't know what to say. And when he walked, he took the bike and it was all bent up. He had to push up the street. He couldn't ride it. I said,
Right.
hey, don't come back in this neighborhood again. I never better see your face again. You're lucky I let you go free without breaking your face open. Yeah, he was scared. He took off too. And I never seen that kid again. And then a month later, he was in the base. He was in a bus, right? He threw an empty jar at a woman, male person. Tried to hit her in the head with a glass jar, about a big jar like this.
Right.
I told the lady, watch out. He's going to throw that out of the bus. And I pulled her out of the way and the glass hit the ground, right? So I called up the mayor. I knew the mayor in Brockton at the time. So I called him up on my cell phone. And I told him, I told the bus name and everything. No, it was on a landline phone. I didn't have a cell phone at the time. And I told him I wrote it all down, told him what bus it was from and everything. And they fired the bus driver. They arrested the kid and put him in jail. He had a long arm record with the cops. The cops knew who the kid was. The kid was a bad
Right.
egg. He was nothing but a punk, that kid. he got in a lot of trouble. When he tried to hit a woman in the head with a jar, I ain't gonna say what he said to her. It's too
Yeah,
vulgar
that's
for me.
crazy.
I won't say what he said to her. It's too vulgar. To what he said to her. Out street talk, you know what that is, right?
Right.
And he had very vulgar language. I said, you shouldn't be talking to that lady like. He said, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?" I said, "I can do a lot to you, boy. Believe me. You're the second time I met you. You're the second time, and you forgot, punk." But I called him here. He said, "Oh, I know that kid. We know who he is. We know what bus that is. We're gonna go after him. A cruiser's gonna go after it right now." He says. Cruiser. I said they pulled the kid out of the bus and took him in. He was on probation. The kid was a punk. Punky kid.
Yeah, I remember the good old war days.
I was outside sitting on the porch. It was a nice sun. It was like 75 degrees out that day, and then we had a mailman, a lady that was filling in for the mail guy that was out. He was sick, and she was doing the route. Now I thought her name was Janet, I think, at the time, and she came by. She's a nice lady, and she was delivering my mail at the house, and she was getting off the porch to go to the next house, and the kid starts yelling at her from the bus, and I said, "Oh, you ain't gonna talk to me." And I seen him pick up something. I grabbed, pulled her out of the way, and the jar hit the ground. So it was like a good sized jar. I don't know what it
Right.
was. It was very big, and it smashed right on the street. And she said, "Oh wow!" I said, "You could have got it on the head. You could have got knocked right out. Or could have killed you." I told the man. He was mad. He said, "That's it. That kid is done. He's going to jail." He said, "That man was not." It was Mayor Unit at the time. He says, "I'm not going to deal with this. That kid's going to jail. That's it." Called the cops. The cops went after him and took him in. And he was
Right.
never on the bus, and they fired the bus driver because he didn't do his job. He didn't say nothing to the kid about tell him to start, knock it off, or anything. They canned him. He lost his job. He got fired. So, and that's crazy. You don't bother me. He was telling vulgar language to the lady. She was not doing anything wrong. She was doing her job as delivering the mail. She wasn't bothering anybody. Very
Right.
polite. She was nice, you know. She didn't bother anybody. And this kid was a punk. He thought ladies were what do you call, what word can I use? He was disrespecting her. Put it that way. Put it in a clean way. He was disrespecting her, but I wasn't afraid of that kid either. He knew who I was. I wasn't afraid. I wanted to punch his face. And lucky to get it
Right.
that day. I threw the bike across the damn street. It's the same kid that threw the bike across the street. But he was on the bus this time. I guess the bike was badly damaged. He didn't ride it anymore. Poor bastard.
Mm.
He was in the bus, mouthing off, his rotten mouth. And I happened to be out on the porch. And I said, "Oh, he's at it again, huh?" Jerk.
Yeah, some people, the nerve, they just don't get it.
Nope. Probably had a bad bringing up in the house, too. Probably had a bad the home life. Probably had a
Right.
broken from, and they had no idea how to respect the woman. They had the parents to teach. So I had bad on the route. So I had this other guy that was bothering me on the route. He ended up stabbing his friend 21 times, killing him over the girl he was going with. I told the kid,
Now,
I said, "That kid, he's gonna stab you and kill you." I don't know how I got that idea, but I knew it, and I didn't even know he was gonna do it. I just came out with it. I was delivering the paper. He said he got the life in prison for killing his friend. 20 stabbed him
damn.
20 times. He was 21 years old when he went in. And he thought he could take everybody. He ratted on everybody that he was socializing with. So you imagine what happened to him. He probably dead.
Oh, yeah.
Snitch on someone, it goes right back where you're going. And they pick right
Yep.
up on you, and they take you and kill you.
That's something I ain't never, ever did with snitch on somebody.
No? And that's what
I was
kind of kid
raised a lot better than that.
he was snitching. He snitched on it. He was in a car chopping ring. He was selling drugs for someone, drug dealer. Blabbed it all out, all the stuff to the cops, all of it. And it was in the paper. I thought, "Oh, that kid's dead for sure. He's going to
Oh,
jail."
yeah.
In jail, oh, they're going to kill him. Put him right in the body bag because he swirled on everybody. And that they don't like snitch. When I had 200 papers I used to deliver on foot.
Right.
and I made some good money on that route. But the whole problem, I'd seen him. He came after me with a car, tried to hit me with a vehicle, it was stolen. And I was punched the window with my hand. I was punched it through the window and got him in the side of the head. I kicked his friend that he killed off the moped. I kicked him beside the head, knocked him off the moped on the street. I kicked him right beside the head with my foot. I kicked him right beside the head. Went right down on his head.
Man.
The kid trusted him. Look what happened to him. Stupid kid.
Right.
Trusted. He went to school with that kid since elementary. That's how well he knew him. And it came to a girl. He wanted his girlfriend, so he killed his friend and took his girlfriend. That's stupid. And then next, like maybe 5 years later, I met the other guy that married her. That kid was going with. He ended up marrying her, and now it's his wife. The other guy. There's another one.
Right.
So he showed the friend that he killed. He wanted. They ain't the same guy. But the one that killed the kid, his friend, he wanted his girlfriend. So he snuck up on him and started stabbing him. Right? Snuck up on him, started stabbing the kid, 21 down with a large steak knife. Large knife. Crazy. I said, my God. I said that. And I said to myself, how did I know he was going to do that? I was like stunned. I said to him, I don't know why I come out. I said that to him. Like I predict, I was like, know what was going to happen. So I am a male medium. But I said to him, he's going to stab you. You better look out, watch your back. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, no, and watch it. Next day, it was in the newspaper. He did it. Killed him. Right behind him, snuck up on him. He trusted him, snuck up on him, started stabbing him. Crazy kid. Punk, you know? You never know.
That's crazy.
Would, but that's for sure. He said right in the paper. He grew up with him, went to elementary school with the kid and everything.
Yeah.
Pals with him since school, elementary. They grew up together.
Right.
He was small. That's why he trusted him, because he knew him real well. And he had an evil streak in him. He did that to him. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why he trusted him, because he grew up with him. He didn't think the kid was going to do anything to him. Trusted him too well. So how long did you have that Confederate flag? How long did you have it?
I've had it for years. Been in a package.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I got one. It's I had it laid